Yo, what is good, RTM fam? We're back again with another video, and it's currently January 5th, my first video of 2025. And it's not gonna be a long video. I'm gonna keep it real short. Just wanna show the markets that I'm currently looking at for the week, and some that I'm looking for next week. Uh, And tomorrow, I'll be posting a different one. Uh, uh, shit, my bad. Tomorrow, I'll be posting first video if I take trades, or we'll just probably just look at the market still. We'll see whatever happens. So I used to trade gold a lot, but last year it was really bad. I don't know if it's still bad, but yeah. Okay. So the first, let's go to my red list. Okay. First market we're going to be looking at, and there's a lot of potential, you know, markets that I'll be looking at for the week. So first of all, we got uh Euro USD, and first thing we do, hold on, let me check my notes real quick. All right. So first thing we do is figure out the market structure. No, we're gonna do the top-down analysis. I'm only doing this on this one, just so y'all can, so I can refresh y'all's memory. On the on the weekly. Oh shit, I don't know what the fuck happened here. But on the weekly, it is obviously bearish, just because we had this higher high, lower low, lower high, higher low, lower low, higher low, and then lower low. So we're currently bearish on the weekly. Now we go down to the daily time frame. You want to check what's happening on here. So clearly bearish again. We had this high here, broke the previous low, and we're right here. So yeah, bearish. So that's two time frames in sync already. Two time frames that are bearish. Oh shit. Hold on. Two time frames in sync. Now we go down to the 4 hour. See what's happening on there. 4 hour, currently bearish as well. We were here. This was the let's start from here. This was the high, lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low. So this makes it a bearish market structure, and that's already 3 time frames in sync. I'll delete this. There you go. All right, so that's 3 time frames in sync. All you got to do now is go on the lower time frames and figure out where you're gonna take your trade. That could be either on the on the 2 hour, 1 hour, 30 or 15 minute. You just gotta figure out when it's gonna happen. And currently right now, if you go on the 30 minute is currently bullish, I believe. Was currently bearish, but I wanna sell on this level because this is my area of interest. Let's go on the 4 hour. So this area, or should I think it was on daily? Yeah, this area. It's not the greatest area, but it works. So we got 1, 2. This can also count 3, 4, 5, 6 touches. So now all you gotta do is um wait for the markets to go back to that level, and then look for sells in there. This is for a 1 to 3, 1 to 4, and this could possibly happen either tonight in London session, or it could happen tomorrow on New York session. So we'll see what happens. We'll keep an eye out on this level. Again, it's at the psychological level or psychological number, and it's at 1.3300. This is a high probability trade. This is a very high probability trade just because we have all 3 time frames in sync. Go here, 4 hour. Yeah, we got 3 time frames in sync right here. So it is coming back to retest the EMA. So it's a lot of confirmations telling me that this is gonna be bearish and it's gonna go bearish. So all we're waiting for is they already had the break. Now we want the retest and take the trade on the retest. And the reason I chose this area, pretty sure was because of an order block. I mean a fair value gap. It's probably on the 30-minute. Or maybe the 15. Oh no, it's on the 4 hour. Alright, so yeah, we got this fair value gap on the 4 hour, and we also have the psychological level. So we have these 2 confluences that I'm gonna be waiting for the market to go retest this level and then continue going down. And the target is here, but it could most likely keep going down. So we're gonna keep an eye out on this. Very, in my opinion, this is a very high probability trade, but we still gotta keep an eye out on it. Next market I'm looking at, it's a lot of euro pairs that I'm looking at. I'm looking at Euro AUD. Euro AUD, we got weekly bullish, daily bearish, and 4 hour bullish. So we gotta wait for the 4 hour to go bearish, or if I see anything that I like. So very clearly on the weekly it is bullish. It won't be bearish until it breaks under this level. And then on the daily, daily is bearish because this was the highest high, lower high, I mean lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low. So we broke this structure right here and this one, making it bearish market. Now on the 4 hour, I'm probably wrong about the 4 hour, but as you can see, damn, It might already happen. I think it already happened. Oh shit. A 1 to 3. And I think it already happened. Damn. As you can see, the markets are pretty fast. So that might be already the move. Because it's a big engulfing candlestick. And it rejected just at the level that I was looking for. Sales. So I think we might have to take this one out, because as you can see, I mean, you can still take a trade, because all I was waiting for, it was for the either the weekly, not mostly I was looking for the 4 hour to go bearish, and it already did in one move. I already took everything out in one move. As you can see right here, we'll start right here. This is the lowest low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and then it broke structure to a lower low. Broke structure right here. So this might already be done, but we can probably wait in London session. Most likely we can wait for a retest, another retest, maybe we can probably still see this market do something like this. Maybe fail to pass this level right here. If it fails to keep going lower on than this level, we'll probably see something like this, a little bit higher, and then keep dumping, and then that's where you could enter, and you're probably gonna have a better risk to reward than this. It'll be something like this. So you take the trade on the retest, put your stops above the high, and target the same thing I was targeting, somewhere around here. Forgot where the target was at. And to be safe, I'll probably just do a 1 of 5. Yeah, right here, 1 of 5. So if this does happen, if it comes back, grabs more liquidity to then continue pushing bearish, then you can enter right here. But this basically already happened, which I wasn't expecting. I thought it was gonna happen in London, but happened. Markets are really fast. Happens real quick. I have some markets that might be a swing trade, some that might take a couple hours, and some that just gonna be a quick scalp. Okay, next market I'm looking at, Euro CAD. Same thing, we go on the weekly. My bad for the noise. I got my dog is tripping. I don't know. On the weekly, we're bearish. This was the highest high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher low, and lower high. So we're bearish right here. And then on the daily, we're clearly bearish as well. This is the high, broke structure right here, making it bearish. Now we go down on the 4 hour. 4 hour is bullish, but this this is also another trade that I really like, and this one could potentially happen on London session, or maybe anytime soon, if the market if the markets keep moving the way they are. What you want to see, um oh yeah, so it's bullish. Now you want to see the 4 hour um go bearish. So you want to see this thing do something like this. Oh, it's already here. Tripping. So you want to see it come down, retest the zone, and then um continue going bearish. And that would make the market bearish as well. Okay, so you want to wait for this. Let me go on the 30-minute. It's currently at the area that would probably look for sells. Something like this. Make it longer. Here. Psychological level. Here. So you would look for sells right here with stops above this high for you can target this, but to be safe I'll go for the bodies. So you have a 1 to 3.6 risk to reward ratio. This is a really good trade. Like I said, could happen in London session, and I really like it. We have two of the time frames in sync, and if this thing happens, if this retest happens, oh shit, I forgot to take this off, my bad. If this happens, if it breaks under, comes back, retest this area, then I would be looking for sells, and I'll take the trade like I said in London session. And then got Euro JPY. For Euro JPY, damn, never mind, I guess I was wrong with this one. It's a lot of volatility right now. So what I was looking at before, with the Euro pairs, I was going fast on these when I was doing the top-down analysis by myself, and that was because I already had 3 markets that were good, or 2 out of the Euro pairs. I like 2 really. I like them the most. 2 of them. I think it was Euro USD and CAD. That's why I was spinning through this. But on the weekly, we're bearish, right? Bearish. This is the highest high, low, lower high, lower low, and now potentially we're gonna have something like this going up. Hold on, let me write it down. So most likely what's gonna happen, already came down, retested the zone, or came to the zone, gonna grab liquidity to then continue going up. That's something that could happen. Well, that looks like it's gonna happen. So I'm not longer interested in this trade. Well, it's still a good trade, but like I said, We got the weekly is bearish, daily bearish as well. So we got 2 time frames telling us that it's bearish and only one that's bullish. So I'm not interested in this trade just yet unless it goes under the area of interest. But something you could look for is a clean break above, retest, and then for it to continue going up, and for the daily to go bullish as well. But this is probably gonna take this is probably a trade for next week, if anything. So now delete this, delete that, and not longer interested in this one. Now we go to GBP CAD. Okay, on GBP CAD, on the weekly, it is currently bearish, since it looks like it's gonna break under this. If it closes, wait, is that closed already or not? If it closes under this, it's gonna be bearish, but as of right now, I think it's bullish. Yeah, I think it might be bullish. Okay, on the daily, was this shit today? Second, what the fuck? It's actually bullish, bro. What the fuck? So, my bad, I was trying to figure this shit out. On the weekly, we're bullish unless it breaks under this level. We're bullish right now. On the daily, we're bearish, since it broke under this level, making it bearish. And on the 4 hour, we're bullish. Let's delete this shit so y'all don't get confused. Okay, so yeah, on the 4 hour is bullish, weekly bullish, and if I was to take a trade here, I'd want to see, I'd want to see this go retest this area to then continue going up. But this one is probably gonna happen either at the end of this week or next week. So we still gotta we'll still keep an eye out on this one. Then for GBP JPY, on the weekly, we are bearish. On the weekly, we're bearish. maybe bullish. On the daily, we are bearish since it broke under this structure level right here. And on the 4-hour, we are bullish. Because we have this higher high, lower low, higher high. I mean, lower high. No, higher low, then lower high, then higher high, higher low, then we're higher high. Now in order to take this trade, I want to see break under that level and then a retest to then continue pushing lower. Shit, my bad. Okay. But like I said, on the daily, we need to have 2 time frames in sync, and we currently only have 1. And like I said on my last video, it has to be in sync with the daily. Either the 4-hour or the weekly have to be in sync with this with the daily. If it's like it is right now, if it's like weekly and the 4-hour are bullish and this one's bearish, it doesn't work. So it always has to be in sync with the middle one, with the daily. So for this one, we can keep an eye out on this one, but I'm not interested in this just yet. And then for GBP/AUD, this one looks like it might happen next week maybe. But on the weekly, we're bullish. On the daily, we're bearish because we were at the higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low, that making it bearish. Then on the 4-hour, we're currently bullish since it broke above this structure level. But as of right now, it looks like it's gonna create a lower low. My bad, guys. Like I was saying, for GBP/AUD, right now, currently, it is not looking as good as the first time I looked at it. So right now, I think I'm not interested in this no more, unless it comes back up close to the area of interest, and then I'll be looking for an entry around here. But as of right now, not interested in it no more. This could happen later down the week or next week. I used to have, wait, no, I'm tripping. I do have more UD pairs, but for right now, I'm also not interested in this no more because it never came down to retest the area. So this one, most likely a trade for next week. So this one I'm not interested in no more. What I was looking for on this one was a retest of this area of interest to then take a trade here. But right now, as you can see, shit just shot up like crazy. So not interested in this no more. USD CHF. For this one, this is a trade for later down the week. For this one, I'm looking for either I'm looking for it to come down to this area to then continue going bullish. But this one is probably a trade for later down the week, or maybe even next week. USD JPY. I think this one I was just gonna show you guys a trade that y'all could have had on the 2nd of this month, or a potential trade that I didn't. Well, me personally, I saw it, but I posted it on Instagram. So if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all would have seen this trade, and it did a clean 1-to-5 risk to reward ratio. Came down, retested the fair value gap, and then shot up to this high right here for, like I said, a clean 1-to-5. It was a very good trade. Really like this trade, but it already happened. Now for NCD CAD. Oh shit. For NCD CAD, I want to see already. It's already broken above. Wait, is this on the? Okay, yeah. Wait, no, actually on the 4 hours probably better. As you can see, it broke above. It's looking like it's struggling to pass that level. So most likely, what we're gonna wait for is a retest to then continue pushing up. If it doesn't happen, then this trade is not valid no more. For NCD CHF, it's already not valid no more. But what you can wait for now, since it already broke past the area of interest, now you want to see a retest to then continue pushing up. But for my bearish biases, it's not good no more. So delete this, and now we can still wait for this, but this is probably a trade for next week or later down the week. For CAD CHF, what I'm waiting for, which it looks like I already missed my entry. What I was looking for was a retest of the area of interest and my psychological level, which never came down to, just shot up like crazy. So still not a good trade. I mean, it's still a good trade, but not something I'm interested in no more. Maybe later on we'll see what happens. And that's my last pair I'm looking for the week. If you guys want to see what I take for either tonight or tomorrow, please go follow me on Instagram, Risk Taker Minds on Instagram. Y'all go follow me there, and y'all can see when I take the trade. And yep, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.